And my normal now is to make sure that I get out every morning and every lunchtime with this little fella here, Walter. I found that I was increasingly getting stuck in my study chair from 7 in the morning till 7 in the evening, and that's not good for me, not good for anyone, not good for Walter.
Nowadays, my new norm starts at 4:30 in the morning and ends up at 10 in the evening, in which I have to take up my exercise, some online readings for my masteral course, followed by the work in which I am being the triage nurse, because I believe that preserving the balance between the physical and mental wellness is really at our high interest.
My new normal has involved adopting EAP. So once a month from my home in my safe place, I talk to someone about what I've been dealing with every day through all the lockdown levels with my 50 residents, and just vent a little bit and regroup so that I can come back and actually help them feel safe and strong so we can get through this together.
When we were in lockdown, you've lost that separation between the office and home life. So I had to actually go out for a walk. So I've devised a new routine, which entailed getting up and doing a bit of exercise, and then actually getting out for a walk really early before anybody was about, in the park or the birds were singing. And I just loved it. It just helped me clear my head, being out in the big open space.
You can see my new collection of board games during this period. I did play the games with my kids and my parents, so we are in the game player mode, sharing a lot of happiness.
I started working for Bupa back in May. I had to get to know everybody and work with them for the first time virtually, but going back into the office and meeting people face to face, socially distanced of course, has helped bring back a bit of normality to both my work and personal life.
So when I think about what's been my normal during COVID, I break it down into 3 phases. The first phase from February through to end of May was just about pace, getting whatever had to be done. It was absolutely exhausting and very tiring. And then I think it became more about frustration and uncertainty. And now it's really about just being more patient and being ready to see this whole thing through. It feels more like a marathon.
Hanging out with Saria and Luca, the 2 kids. Sometimes schoolwork and at the moment school holidays. It's a bit of a silver lining to be able to spend more time together as a family. So guys, what do you like about having Dad around a bit more?
Playing games with him. Jumping on the trampoline with my dad.